In this video, we're just going to go over how to avoid getting viruses in the most simplest way. So if we go for one to our control panel and we go to network and internet, you should be able to see your network and sharing center. Go to there, and down here it should say Windows Firewall. Click on that, and basically make sure that you have your Windows Firewall connected and that it is up and running properly. So for your private network, it should say connected, and for guest or public networks, it should say not connected, but still have the green shield with the check mark through it. So that's basically how you have your firewall on. And when you have your firewall on, that means something is managing that firewall. So usually we have a thing called Windows Defender that's pre-installed into Windows computers. So if we go ahead and type it in, we can see here that our Windows Defender is up, and it says you haven't ran a scan for your PC in a while. This could put your PC at risk. So make sure under Windows Defender that you have this somewhere where you can find it, so you don't have to search for it every time. Have it as a desktop icon, so that you can pull it up and have your computer stay up and running, updated and scanned. So with this, basically what we can do is we can go to the home and we can run a quick scan, a full scan, or a custom scan. So the custom scan would allow your you to pick the files that you want to scan through and see if they have any viruses or something potentially dangerous to your computer. The full scan will scan every single file on your computer, and the quick scan will scan the most used or most important files on your computer. So after that, we have update. Updates just to make sure that the virus protection software on the Windows Defender software or a program is updated properly, and so it's working properly also. So you just click update, and that takes a few seconds. Again, the full scan will take a lot longer than the quick scan, of course, but if you are doing a full scan, I'd recommend make sure you're not doing anything else, because if you don't have a fast CPU or a lot of RAM, your computer will be going slow during your scan. So lastly, we have history. So history will allow us to see everything that has been in our computer that's potentially malicious and that we need to remove. So under quarantine items, we can go to view details, and we can see a list of quarantine items. So when they are quarantined, we're going to want to click remove all. I don't have any right now, but you click remove all, and that'll delete all the viruses out of your computer. Go down to allowed items, click view details again, and do the same for this. And also lastly, all detected items altogether. You could have just clicked on this first and deleted all the viruses, but all detected items and remove them all. So that's basically how you keep your computer from getting viruses. Along with that, I'd make sure that in addition, you are running disk cleanup, which if you don't know what disk cleanup is, type in again and search disk cleanup, this name right here, in your search bar, and run this program. And in a second, I'll show you how to actually get this running so that it deletes all of the temporary files that are stored onto your computer, which potentially, again, could be viruses. Once disk cleanup loads, we'll have this page right here, and what we're going to want to do is click all the boxes on the left and click cleanup system files. Again, this will load, and we'll be back with what pops up next. After you're done with that, what you can see is another screen that looks similar but has more options. So again, make sure all these boxes are checked and click OK and delete files. And that's how you delete all the temporary stuff on your computer that again can be malicious or harm your hardware or the software on your computer and make it run slow. So do those things, and you're for sure will be in the best place that you can be in terms of getting viruses and avoiding viruses and avoiding malicious software. So basically that's it. Just make sure your computer's clean, and go through the beginning steps once or twice if you need to, and make sure all of that is set in place for your computer to run as smoothly as possible. And if you have any more questions, I have other videos that I've made on the same topic. Just check out my channel, subscribe, and thank you for watching.